abilities. One offensive ability and one defensive ability.
Smoke launch.
The offensive ability will help you kill hostiles faster, and the defensive ability will help you increase your unit's survivability.
Good.
All special abilities have a cooldown timer. This is the time it takes for the unit to reload the required munitions or catch their collective breaths. This means you'll have to use that think box of yours to decide when to use each ability. This Humvee will only take damage from your offensive ability, so don't bother shooting at it with the chain gun. To use an offensive special ability, you left-click the corresponding button. Do that now. Good. Now left-click on the Humvee to launch a tow missile at it.
Did you hear about the 6th Fleet in the Mediterranean?
Not bad at all, sir. As you can see, that ability is now cooling down, and you will have to wait a certain time before a new missile can be fired. Some units also come with a defensive special ability. Your Bradley, for example, has a smoke screen that it can deploy to hide from other hostiles. It's deployed immediately when you left-click the corresponding button, so don't fire it prematurely. Most units have unique special abilities, so make sure that you learn how each one works. They are one of the main keys to gaining the upper hand on the battlefield. That's basically all you need to know about movement and combat. Keep this up and you'll be graduating from here top of your class. Then you'll face the harsh school of real combat. I'll see you tomorrow when we'll talk about command points and objectives.
This is so boring. What are we waiting for?
So you haven't quit on us yet. Today I'm going to teach you about command points and objectives. A complete understanding of these concepts is crucial if you plan to succeed as a combat officer, so listen up. What you see here is a command point. Control of these points is the deciding factor when you struggle for mastery of a battlefield. Often, capturing a command point will give you access to additional reinforcements as well as shifting the battle in your favor. A command point is colored differently depending on its state. White means it's neutral, that no one is controlling it. Red means that it's under enemy control. And green means the good guys, which means us are in control. To capture a command point, you need to place your units inside each of the connected circles, or perimeter points. And when you've done this, the command point will be yours.
Armor is combat ready. Armor ready. Bradley APC, moving out. Yes, sir. Moving as ordered. Armor trans, rolling, sir. Tracks are moving. We are rolling, sir.
Well done, sir. That command point belongs to Uncle Sam. Now we move on to objectives. When you're on a mission, your commanding officer will provide you with a string of objectives which you have to fulfill in order to complete the mission. These objectives come in two different kinds: primary objectives and secondary objectives. To review your objectives, simply open the objectives log by clicking on the objectives button near the minimap. Do that now. Primary objectives are crucial for mission success. Fail one of these, and you will fail the mission. See that command point there? Your new primary objective is to secure it, just like you did in the previous exercise.
Bradley, moving as ordered. Yes, sir. Armor tracks are moving. Armor is combat ready. Yes, sir. APC moving out. Armor moving out. Armor rolling, sir. We are moving as ordered.
Well done. Primary objective completed, but you're not done yet. As I mentioned before, you will be given both primary and secondary objectives. Secondary objectives are optional, but you should still try to complete them. You won't fail the mission if you ignore them, but promotions and other rewards might be slow in coming. When you complete a secondary objective, You will often be rewarded, and trust me, you will need whatever edge you can get if you're hoping to get by when the shooting starts. Now for the actual exercise. Your primary objective is to capture that command point, and your secondary objective is to eliminate that infantry squad. Get moving, sir.
Bradley APC here, sir. Armor ready. Rolling, sir? Yes, sir. Bradley APC, armor ready. Out. Driving to coordinates. Bradley infantry train. Combat initiated. Yes, sir. Rolling, sir. Armor is combat. Moving out. Infantry hit and killed. Kill confirmed. The perimeter is going to be ours. Armor ready. Driving to coordinates. Armor ready. Yes, sir. APC moving out.
Primary and secondary objectives completed. You're starting to shape up, sir. I'll see you here tomorrow for your next lesson. Seems you're determined to make it through to the end, sir. I guess you're eager to get to Europe and do some good. Today I'll teach you about reinforcements. It's the inevitable rule of war that men get hurt and die. But as a commander, you must stay focused on the big picture and complete your objectives. And for you to be able to do this, your commander will give you access to reinforcements. First off, you need to activate the reinforcement menu. Press the reinforcements button now. Good. Your available reinforcements are shown as points. The left-hand column, you can see the amount available. In the right-hand column, show you the amount incoming. The available points are ready for you to use. You can spend them on units and then have these units delivered to the battlefield. The incoming points will be added to your pool of available points over time. Each unit has a point value tied to it. This is the amount it would cost you to order down one such unit. That Bradley IFV, for example, costs 750 reinforcement points and about 3 million taxpayer dollars. If you should lose one in action, those 750 points will be reimbursed to your incoming points pool, and after a while, they will be available to spend again. To start ordering units, you need to place a drop zone marker. The marker indicates where the transport aircrafts will drop your units. Click the drop zone button. You're looking at the mega map. From here, you get a detailed overview of the entire battlefield, but it also removes you from the tactical situation on the ground. Right now, the only thing you can do in the mega map is to place your drop zone marker. Well done, sir. I knew you'd have no trouble with this. With the drop zone marker placed, you're ready to order in reinforcements. You now have 2,000 reinforcement points to spend as you see fit. To order in some units, you start by left-clicking the reinforcements button. Left-click on a unit that you wish to purchase. Clicking on a unit multiple times would add multiple units of that kind. To remove a unit, simply right-click on its icon or left-click on the unit icon in the order box below. You can see your current order in the order box along with the total cost of your order. This amount can never exceed the amount of available reinforcement points, so choose wisely. When you've completed your order, you click the deploy button. Do so now. It'll take some time for your reinforcements to arrive since they're being brought in by air. Plan your reinforcement orders accordingly. Superb job, sir. Only one more day until graduation. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Welcome back to the final lesson, sir. Seems you're made of sterner stuff than I first thought. Today, I'll teach you about the most powerful weapon an officer has in his arsenal. No, I'm not talking about what's between your legs, sir. I'm talking about the radio. With the radio, you can call in tactical aids. They encompass everything from reconnaissance flights to artillery barrages and airstrikes. And they'll provide you with a real advantage in a tight spot. As you succeed on the battlefield by killing the enemy and capturing command points, you will receive tactical aid points. These can then be used to call in tactical aids. Today's your lucky day, though, because you will be provided with a steady stream of tactical aid points regardless of your battlefield performance. And to spice things up a bit, I've ordered the I-4 to place some hostile targets for you to practice on. I know you're itching to get started, so don't let me hold you back. Get to it! Good. To deploy a tactical aid, simply left-click the weapon or aid you want, and then left-click in the world where you want it deployed.
Tu sei Emiliano? Emiliano?
Dimmi,
Non ti sento.
mi senti se parlo?
Non sento.
This is Hunter. Hostile tanks designated as
forse
primary
aspetta.
target.
Che palle questo cazzo.
No, io ti sento, Moncio, tu mi senti?
Parli Emiliano?
Prova.
Enemy units in the target area
Quello
have
del
been
Gallo,
destroyed.
quello che fa la campionatura digitale per i video.
Ah,
Cioè,
ok.
ha il suo programmino di cattura audio e mi va in parallelo con l'audio normale del computer, ma però non lo sento in cuffia, me lo devi sullo scatolotto. Arrivo subito Emiliano, spengo qui che vado a Mac che devo finire di...
Roger that. Nice man is in the pipe.
Ah,
Armed and
benissimo.
ready. This is Wolverine. Bunker buster ordered, commencing attack. The airstrike turned target area into dust. This is Wolverine. Payload dropped at coordinates given. Roger that. Delivering a rain of shells at target coordinates. Enemy units in target area got hit hard. Copy that. Wolverine is primed and in the air.
Report, sir. Our 4 targets destroyed. Superb job. As you might have noticed, it took some time before the tactical aid was deployed. This time bear is dependent on the tactical aid in question, so you need to plan ahead and analyze the movement of your enemies in order to hit them. Now those targets you just annihilated were stationary, and even a Marine could do that. To be really effective, you need to learn how to hit moving targets. So let's try it again. But this time we'll have moving targets.
E andiamo di Tactical Aid, chiamiamo. Vediamo se si posizionano, chiamiamo un bel airstrike. Sì, c'è tutto.
Roger that. I have enemy tanks on my scope. Over and out. This is Zulu Niner. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way.
Vediamo se riusciamo.
Copy that. Fire mission received. Zulu Niner out. We have 0 damage to hostiles in the target area. Good work with the coordinates. Enemy destroyed.
E se chiamiamo una bella laser guarda.
Copy that. Heading towards target coordinates. Iceman out. Wilco. Fire mission received. Artillery barrage inbound. Iceman here. Cluster bomb hit nothing but dirt. Out.
L'esplosione ce l'ha fatta.
Fire mission completed. Zulu Niner out.
Ce la facciamo o no?
Roger, Wilco. My laser guided is armed and I'm painting the target. Copy that. Wolverine is primed and in the air. Wolverine here. Bomb away. Heading back home. Laser guided bomb strike completed. Out. This is Zulu Niner. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way. Fire mission executed. Out. This is Hunter. Hostile tanks designated as primary target.
Vediamo se così.
Enemy units are dead. Hunter out. Copy that. Fire mission received. Zulu Niner out. Roger, Wilco. My laser guided is armed and I'm painting the target. That was a no-hit. Zulu Niner out. Copy. Firing
Sì, sì, ti
perfect.
sento. Tu
Zulu
mi
Niner
senti?
out. This is Wolverine. Payload dropped at coordinates given.
Ho preso il supportino per il duo doppio blocco.
Funziona?
No, mi arriva sabato teoricamente, pure lunedì.
Io ho quello, anch'io simile al tuo, però singolo. Costa poco, funziona bene.
Io che ho visto 35 euro, siccome ho già 2 monitor uguali identici,
Ah, va bene allora.
così sai quanto mi si liberano?
Artillery barrage hit.
No, io ho liberato un casino di spazio. Per
Sembra che
assurdo.
lì a fianchi,
Roger.
cabli,
Close air
tutto,
support.
metti
Bringing
tutto
in the goods.
Esatto.
nella sua stelo. Infatti, così uno lo uso con il Mac e l'altro lo uso col PC, e quando non lo voglio usare con Mac lo uso monitor doppio con PC.
Wilco. Fire
No,
mission
va bene
received.
così.
Artillery barrage
Infatti il
inbound.
Pro al suo monitor ormai è
Iceman
proprio...
here. I have 0 enemy casualties.
Sai che bello sto gioco? A proposito,
Quale?
World in Conflict.
Ah sì, l'ho scaricato ieri sera, so che devo finire dei disegni per lavoro.
Ah, stai lavorando. Aia.
Hooah, sir. All our 4
Bello,
targets
bello.
destroyed. That was an excellent performance by
aveva
all
dei gran
standards.
voti, infatti.
Congratulations on completing
Sì,
this
sì,
course.
sto facendo il tutorial giusto per iniziare.
E non è il solito RPS che vai a spacchi tutto.
No. Non facciamo il tutorial. Ah, Guerra Fredda quindi?
Sì.
1988. Ottimo. Vediamo un po' com'è questo giochino. Visto che è gratuito anche. Ah sì, proprio guerra fredda, perfetto. WhatsApp.
To no one's surprise, following their earlier intransigence, NATO diplomats yesterday walked out of the Malta Peace Conference. Clearly, peace is not on their agenda.
Mi si è inchiodato lo stream. Stavo provando a registrare ancora su YouTube, adesso vediamo.
Da, Zvezda here. We are ready to enter the camp. We will start with clearing the entrance and neutralizing the guard tower. Just give the word, Lieutenant. Tovarish Commandeer. Yet, Comrade Lieutenant. That would mean suicide. Alpha Group standing by. Tovarish Commandeer. Alpha Group moving.
Oh, giochi anche con i rossi, che bello.
No, adesso me lo guardo uno di stasera.
Da, moving.
C'è un video o qualcosa di sottofondo. C'è una videoblogger che si chiama Fra Frog, è una millennial, come si chiamano quelli di nuove generazioni, avrà 23-24, è un genio, è una roba, proprio un artista, disegna, io l'ho vista per caso perché guardavo delle cose sulle tavolette grafiche, è una roba incredibile.
È brava.
Sì, no, poi è proprio simpatico, si vede polivalente, parla, fa tutti questi scherzi, poi non si vede che...
In transit. Enemy scout helicopter spotted. We're staying out of sight.
È stata chiamata anche in Ubisoft
In transit.
dalla
In transit.
come si chiama, chief editor di
Addirittura.
Moving.
l'RPG di Mario, si chiama Mario più Rabbit,
Sì.
l'hanno fatto in Italia, la
This is
Ubisoft
Zvezda.
Italia.
Placing explosives now.
Infatti di solito si pensa sempre, invece è un gran titolo, proprio fatto bene, senza bagna,
Well done, Romano.
grafico.
One target remaining. Go north.
Ah,
Ma lei è una roba incredibile, è andata lì a fare questa intervista per cominciare il personaggio istantaneamente, perché ha 400.000 iscritti.
oh cavolo. Aspetta che abbasso anche un po' l'audio, sennò... Music.
No, ma devi vedere che video che fa, è proprio, cioè, sono tutti animati, con delle storielle semplicissime, anche sue biografiche, dai, tanto adesso è ancora giovane, però è bravissimo, una roba incredibile. E ha delle conoscenze allucinanti di, vabbè, a parte che disegna paurosamente, è proprio brava, una paura.
Alpha groups. Guard tower clear.
E in più è brava proprio nel montaggio video, nella scelta, fa anche ridere come persona.
Fire. Guard neutralized. If we go there, they will discover us, Comrade Lieutenant. Alpha group moving. Go. Engaging.
We're only halfway there, Romanov. Complete the mission.
Enemy killed. Alpha group moving. In transit. Zvezda to Romanov. We're at the objective. Preparing target for demolition. All explosives in place. Ready to exfiltrate.
So-called one here. Exfiltration coordinates have been sent. Move there now and avoid detection. The explosive will be detonated when the attack is launched. Get out of the area as quickly as you can.
Moving. In transit.
Ma che bello che è sto gioco.
È bello, Miguel,
Porca vacca se mi piace. L'unica cosa che non è, cioè, vabbè, muovi le squadre, ma non è che vanno veramente ai ripari
Mission
fatti
accomplished.
bene.
Exfiltrating now.
Però diciamo che adesso ho iniziato la prima missione. È
Zvezda
bella.
out.
Adesso
Sto
vediamo.
streamando?
Sì, è su YouTube.
Lieutenant.
Those men will disperse and find their way back to us in the coming days. Now, you must prepare for the upcoming assault. Expect word within the hour. So-called one, out.
War in conflict.
Sì, di grafica è quello che è perché comunque...
Welcome back, Grisha. Oh, how was recruit training?
Boring.
But necessary, Comrade Sergeant. Those recruits will soon be needed. Товарищи! It's good to see you all here today. And it will be even better to see you soon breaking through that wall. Then we'll teach those NATO dogs how to fight.
Io ho un amore per quando fanno i russi in inglese, la voce dei russi in inglese mi piace da morire.
They could bully us into submission. They thought we'd give way and fall. But today, we'll show them that the Red Army bows to no one. Today, we'll show them the might of the Soviet Union. Get to your vehicles! We go to war!
Romanov, the explosives will detonate in 3, 2, 1, mark.
Esplosioni.
So-called one to all battle group elements. Today we liberate West Berlin from the American oppressors. Only minutes remain until we rain fire on the enemy. Lieutenant Romanov, I want you to initiate the artillery barrage. The wall itself will be destroyed by pre-placed explosives.
Doveva essere un gioco pesantino nel 2007.
Secondo me sì. Allora.
Artillery strike is inbound. Avoid the strike area. Out.
This is so-called one. Red Dawn. I say again, Red Dawn. Make me proud.
Heavy barrage annihilated the enemy at the coordinates.
We have 3 main objectives. Destroying the US 6th Armored Battalion, securing the Moltke Bridge over the Spree, and clearing the 17th June Street for use by Army Command.
For June. Beh, gli effetti sono belli però, anche delle esplosioni.
Lieutenant Romanov, advance with your tank platoon to phase line Volga. Destroy all enemies you encounter. We must secure the 17th June Street. That's the main avenue by noon. Army Command is planning a parade along the avenue in celebration of the victory they expect us to win for them.
Orders received. Engage the enemy. Field, you want the hardware rolling. Target tank eliminated. Heavy armor awaiting orders. Heading out now. Hostile target hit. Target killed. Target killed. We've got a situation. Heading out now. We're moving to the perimeter.
You are halfway to the phase line, Lieutenant. Keep moving forward.
Fire at will. We've got a situation here.
Make haste to the phase line, Romanov. I am clearing a path for you.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. Resistance is heavier than expected. Прием.
Understood, Maloshenko. You will get assistance.
Bello, bello. Sì, tu hai un plotone adesso, no? Un plotone di carri, non ce li hai tutti. La battaglia comunque avanzano tutti in linea. Però ne vale la pena però.
Well done, Lieutenant. Baseline Volga is secure. Romanov, we must secure that road junction. You will attack the enemy in the flank while Malashenko pushes forward.
Sì, tattica per ora non ce n'è, ti dice
This is
esattamente cosa
Malashenko.
devi
We're
fare.
advancing now. We have to move quickly, Lieutenant. Get your units in position.
Sì, sì,
Don't
muovi solo
forget
una
to call
squadra,
in
le
fire
altre
support when needed.
non puoi utilizzarle. No, confermo. Tu usi il tuo plotone.
Allora,
Finally, now we must set up defenses before they counterattack.
Excellent. The road junction has been secured.
This is Dnieper calling Sokol 1. We're under heavy attack by the Moltke Bridge. We cannot hold. They have helicopters. I repeat, they have...
Dnieper! Come in, Dnieper. Short. We have to secure Moltke Bridge or the entire flank will fall. Romanov, I'm sending you to reinforce Section B and capture that bridge. You will need anti-aircraft support to handle those helicopters. Call for reinforcements on the support channel.
Yes. The Americans will shoot you to pieces if you're unable to protect yourself, Lieutenant.
Good call, Romanov. Those units will be with you shortly. You are ready, Lieutenant. Now move to the bridge and clear the skies on the way there. You have incoming enemy helicopters, Lieutenant.
Lock and fire. We're tracking the target. Engage the enemy. If we destroy the target, driving the AA battery to the coordinates. Our AA coordinates received.
More enemy helicopters are moving in to attack you, Romanov.
We can provide air lock and fire at that target. We've got anti-air missile fired at the target. Get them to attack!
Target killed. What is the punch? Armor engaging the enemy. Armor engaging the enemy. T-80 drive into the position.
We will move to the position. We will move to the position.
We can break through their lines. Armor moving out. T-80
Enemy destroyed.
hostile engage. Neutralize the enemy. Heavy armor fire the enemy. We got armor rolling.
Good thing you got there in time, Romanov. The entire flank was about to fall. Now, push through and secure that bridge.
We're moving to the perimeter.
We have the bridge. Now hold in place and get some sandbagged positions up. Expect a counterattack at any minute.
Where do you want our fight with the targets? Armor, engage. Intelligence are using stock heavy armor, firing attack that target.
We need anti-tank emplacements as well, Romanov. Have your men keep working.
Neutralize the enemy. Heavy armor awaits attack that target.
Yes, Sokol 1. The Moltke Bridge is now under our control and the northern flank has been secured. We owe much to Lieutenant Romanov.
Enemy destroyed.
Lieutenant, I am reassigning you to Section B. They are forming the battle line now. Take up your position and prepare to advance.
Arrivo.
You should also take this opportunity to replenish any losses. We are waiting for you, Romanov. Move all your units into position. The assault cannot continue without you, Lieutenant. Move all your units into position at once.
Allora. mi rinforza, bello, bello.
Romanov, move with Section B toward the main avenue and link up with Captain Malashenko. The Americans are preparing a counterattack. Section A, advance. Section B, advance. Make this a day to be remembered, comrades. Sokol 1, out. Yeah, Sokol 1. Friendly helicopters are moving in to assist you. All thank our frontal aviation comrades.
Sokol 1! Malashenko на связи! We're under attack by NATO helicopters and need immediate anti-air support!
Romanov, you have the necessary equipment. Aid Captain Malashenko if you can.
Target locked and engaged. Target eliminated. We can fight hostile targeting. Armor on in attack. Ready.
Where is the head? Right now!
Target killed. Heavy armor await attack. Attack. Neutralize the enemy. Heavy armor firing at the enemy. Heading on now.
Where do we need us? Get to the coordinates.
Where do you want our fucking fire? Enemy destroyed. Orders moving to the destination.
Where's the fire?
Orders received. Hostile targeted. Lock in engaging. Target eliminated.
Where are you, Romanov? The enemy helicopters are ripping my people to shreds!
Heavy armor. Our tracks are rolling. With armor on the move. We can armor rolling.
Говорит Malashenko. Romanov, I need your anti-air units now, блин!
Tracks are rolling. Lock in hostile engaged. Heading out. Heavy armor. Fire moving. Hey! Somebody's coming to you. Armor rolling. Affirmative. Moving.
Well done, Romanov. The advance is going well. Now, I want you to link up with Captain Malashenko. You two will form the breaker upon which the Americans will hurl themselves and be destroyed. Malashenko, report.
Говорит Malashenko. We are moving to the forward position now. I see American tanks approaching.
Good. They are about to launch their counterattack.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You saved many lives today. It will not be forgotten. Malashenko out.
Moving to the next hostile. Ready. Our tracks are rolling.
Boh.
Yeah, Sokol 1. All units are in place and the Americans are approaching. Sections A and B are to continue to close the gap, while Lieutenant Romanov and Captain Malashenko hold the middle. Romanov, I am giving you command of all fire support assets. We have incoming Tu-95s, but until they arrive, you must use all available support to hold off the American attack. The first enemy echelon is here. Romanov, call in artillery and airstrikes on them.
Говорит Malashenko. We will damage the avenue if we call in fire support indiscriminately.
I am concerned with winning this battle, Captain, not with preserving a parade ground for Army Command. Proceed with the mission.
Understood, Sokol 1. Malashenko out.
The Americans are throwing everything they have into this attack. I count on you to deal with them, Lieutenant.
Говорит Malashenko. This is a glorious day for the motherland and for socialism. Soon, West Berlin will be liberated.
The Americans must be desperate to throw themselves at us like this.
Да, they're acting like fools. And they will die like fools.
Going to hostile
Yeah, Sokol 1 to all units. Hold in place. Tu-95 bombers are on their way to deal with all remaining enemies. I say again, hold in place. Do not move into the target area.
Yeah, Berg. We are dropping our payload. Stay clear. Strike successful. Return to base. Berkut out.
We crushed them.
Sokol 1 to all battle group elements. The Americans have been destroyed and the avenue is secure. I am immensely proud of you all, but I ask that you honor our comrades who perished here today. Without their sacrifice, this victory could not have been accomplished. Sokol 1, out.
So, it has begun.
It has indeed. I wonder how it'll end.
Best soon. Today was an easy victory. Who knows about tomorrow? Here's my nephew Kolya. He really distinguished himself today.
Товарищ полковник! Captain Maloshenko reporting.
At ease, comrade. This is Major Lebedev.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, comrade. This was a crushing victory you helped win for us today.
One of many to come. Soon all of Europe will see the glory of socialism. Will you be accompanying my uncle?
We have that honor. But you should return to your unit, Nikolai. Tell the men that I am proud of them.
I will, uncle. We'll do whatever it takes to ensure victory for our great cause. Comrade Major.
He takes after his mother.
A few more like him, and this war will be over in a week.
I hope you are right, Valery Fedorovich. I really do.
Valery Fedorovich.
Come mi viene?
Stavo vedendo, mi fa morire quando parlano in russo, cioè in inglese pseudo-russo.
We're getting reports from the Coast Guard about a developing situation at the harbor front. We have a lot of unmarked container ships approaching. They're refusing to identify themselves. Over.
Is under attack!
Мы накормили грифов, и мир видел нашу мощь. Теперь освободите небеса.
Освободите небеса!
The Russians took us by surprise. We had been at war for almost 4 months and still we couldn't understand what was happening. Even as artillery shells started exploding on the streets of Seattle, many people just stood there, stunned by shock and disbelief. War can be fascinating to watch on TV, but up close and personal, it's a whole other story. Imagine your office blown to pieces, your car thrown about like a discarded glove, and your friend lying on the street, his body torn to bloody shreds. That was the reality in Seattle on that fateful day in the fall of '89. The Army was fighting in Europe and elsewhere, and our Navy was supposed to protect us from an invasion. But they failed. They were fooled, as we were all fooled, by the Soviet ruse. But as the first Soviet tanks started rolling off those freighters, a few of us tried to organize a desperate defense. We were not about to give up without a fight.
Yes, this is Captain Bannon. I'm trying to reach the Major. What? Who's in command then? What do you mean, I am? What? How the hell should I know? We have to fall back and regroup. Come in. Zulafan, come in.
Are you serious, Captain? We lost 4 choppers down there already. It's a death sentence.
So is treason, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. Going there now. Red eye out. My God, it's the entire Red Army down there. They got the whole harbor. We have to pull out now. Retreat! Sir, retreat! Ah!
Red Eye 4! Kill those commies, Parker! We have to secure the area before we can start pulling back!
We're supporting the troops!
Okay, Parker. I know you were the Colonel's pet, but you don't impress me worth a damn. We need some intel before we leave this quagmire, and I want you to gather it.
Yes, sir, AP.
Find out what the hell is going on and relay back to me, Parker. Wonder how those damn commies managed to sneak by our Navy. I'll be damned. They must have hidden in those civilian freighters. I bet there's more coming.
To anyone out there, this is Staff Sergeant Hanson of the Washington National Guard. I have men pinned down at the docks in need of immediate reinforcements. They're killing us!
We hear you, Sergeant. See what you can do, Parker. My forces here are all tied down. Attention all units in Seattle. I am still unable to raise division or any higher command. We're on our own.
Yes, sir. Rolling. Ithaca, shoot that target. Locking hostiles.
Wipe them out, Parker. Show them what Americans are made of. Parker. I've sent some reinforcements to your supply LZ. Good job! Now get the hell away from those docks! Seems those commie sons of bitches are massing for an attack from the harbor.
Heavy infantry moving into the transport. Yes, sir. Ready for action on the transport.
This is Hanson. The National Guard has a supply depot near the harbor. If you can secure it, we might be able to bring in some reinforcements.
We need all the help we can get. Secure that depot, Lieutenant Parker. Come on, you commies! Me and my boys are gonna set you up for a dinner date with Stalin! Bring it on, you bastards! We can take whatever you throw at us! We won't fall back another inch! This is our country, damn it! The supply depot has been secured. This is where you'll get your reinforcements, Parker. You better make sure the LZ stays clear.
Hanson here. A lot of civilians have gathered at the Kingdom. We have to get them out of there before it's too late.
What we need, Sergeant, is to get the hell out of this city before it's too late for all of us.
But we can't leave them there to die, Captain!
Damn it! No, we can't. Parker, I can't risk going there. You will have to work your way to the Kingdom.
You better recon the route before you go. The Russians are probably everywhere by now.
I know that, Sergeant. Parker, send out some scouts to recon that position.
Let's hustle. Tank killers, move into position, sir. We're firing at it. Where do you want these? On the double. We're in combat now, sir. Launch that too. We're ready with the heavy weapons. Find a bit. Move, people. Anti-tank infantry moving. Moving to position. Moving AT forward to a better position. AT squad moving on the double. Move, people. Run. Reaching the building.
You got casualties.
Sit tight, Parker. I've ordered reinforcements sent to the supply LZ.
Go, go, go! We're ready with infantry moving. We're under attack. Securing building. AT squad here. What do you on the double? What do you want, sir? Incoming fire! That rocket, shoot them all to hell! Engaging a hostile! Fire those fire! You lost a unit. Stay low and securing building.
Bradley here, sir. We need orders. Armored transport ready. Your orders. Awaiting command. What now, sir? Armored infantry support movement. Heading to coordinates. Hurry up. We're supporting the spinning those tracks.
sir. On our way, sir.
There's a lot of Russians occupying the buildings along the way, sir.
We'll handle it. I've got an artillery battery on the horn, and they're offering fire support. Don't waste it on nothing, Parker. And make sure you clear out that infantry before moving your units through.
This is Yankee 5. Just provide us with your target coordinates and we'll take care of the rest. Over.
This is Bravo 4. We're facing a sustained Soviet assault and cannot hold. Please advise. Over.
Yes, sir. Ready for action. Moving to position.
That soldier is dead. Kill confirmed. Shoot that target. Roger, will do.
Try to avoid taking so many casualties, Parker. I've sent some reinforcements to your supply, LZ.
They're firing at us. We're under attack. We've got a situation. Let's hustle. We're in combat. Stay low and move.
Moving out. Yeah, got it. APC attacking the enemy. Locking up.
Sit tight, Parker. I've ordered reinforcements sent to the supply, LZ.
We're in a tight spot. Kind of busy. Move, people. On the double. We're under attack. We're under attack.
Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu 9 are out.
Got one of Hurry your up units. With those orders. Stay low and move.
Artillery barrage hit for full effect.
Bomber transport. We're moving as ordered. Bradley on the roll. Driving to coordinates.
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing.
Bradley APC moving out. Rolling into combat. Infantry neutralized.
That was a no-hit. Zulu 9 are out.
I've sent you some reinforcements, Parker. They're deployed at the supply, LZ.
Copy that. Heavy artillery barrage inbound.
They've got one of your units.
Enemy units in target area got hit hard.
We lost a unit.
Bradley going to push it, sir. We're supporting the troops. Bradley rolling into combat.
They've got one of your units.
Sit tight, Parker. I've ordered reinforcements sent to the supply, LZ.
Bradley APC rolling, sir.
This is Zulu 9er. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way.
Bomber transport rolling, sir. Driving to coordinates.
The route is clear, and that artillery battery is needed elsewhere, Parker. Now get your butt to the Kingdom. We're gonna airlift in reinforcements and then get some trucks to carry those civilians out of there.
Too late, sir! The Russians are moving into the parking lot at the Kingdom, and my men have spotted several anti-air batteries there as well.
I'll abort the evacuation then. Those civilians will have to fend for themselves.
Unless we can get rid of that AAA.
Yeah, well, I don't have the men to spare. Parker, you give it a try. Clear the LZ at the Kingdom so our choppers can get the civilians out of there. Parker, there's a damaged Bradley stranded near the Kingdom. See if you can patch it up. I'm sending a Humvee for you to use.
losing people all over the city, damn it! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
Troop carrier waiting for orders. Starting with the repairs.
Armored trench, driving to coordinates.
Good for you, Parker. You're gonna need that, Bradley.
They got us targeted.
Ready to... Yes, sir, will do. Yes, sir, will do. Humvee is heading out. Let's get it moving!
They got us targeted.
50 cal, fire at will.
Yes, sir. Armor available. Launching tow, sir.
Want a fast transport somewhere, sir? AP rounds loaded. Troop carrier rolling out. Targeting hostile. We're taking hits.
That tank is...
Get on top and man that 50. We need some orders, sir.
Destroy the target.
Ready to evasive maneuver. Target the enemy.
I'll be damned, Parker. We might just do this. Keep it up.
Yes, sir, will do. Heavy machine opening fire. Engage the enemy.
Another one down, Parker.
Shooting, shooting.
One more, and we can bring in those choppers, Lieutenant.
Yeah, shooting. Pedal to the shooting. Let's go.
The area is clear of enemy AA. I've called in the choppers. Get to the LZ and set up a perimeter.
Moving into position.
Bravo 4 here. We have almost no ammo left, and I got a lot of wounded men. We need support.
The 50 is locked and loaded.
That's a confirmed.
This is Hotel 29er. The LZ has been cleared. I repeat, the LZ has been cleared. We're bringing in reinforcements at this time. Over.
Hotel 29er, this is Hotel 6. Hold formation and keep a lookout for the enemy. They'll be back in the area soon enough. Hotel 6 out.
The Kingdom just got totally razed by artillery. Those civilians were damn lucky I was around to save their butts. Now we should see about getting the hell away from here. We've already overstayed our welcome.
Hanson here. I have squads pinned down all over the city. We need help extracting.
Your people will have to take care of themselves, Sergeant. We can't stick around any longer.
But sir, you can't leave us here to die.
All right. God damn it. Parker, you handle it. I can't risk going there now.
Tow on target, sir.
Good! You found them! Help them clear the area!
Troop carrier waiting for... Yes, sir, engaging hostile. My deuce is on the job.
We need orders. Launch that tow.
Ready to... Moving fast, sir.
Armor's ready to go. Soft target engaged and defeated. Launching tow, sir.
Thank you, sir! Now there are just a couple of more guys that need help!
Fueled up and... Yes, sir, will do. Yes, sir, will do.
I'm sure they taught you this at West Point, Parker, but if you order your guys to move in a box formation, it'll be a lot easier to negotiate those narrow streets.
Punch it!
This is Bravo 4. We need reinforcements, damn it!
Is anyone out there? My RTO just got shot and I'm down to my last mag.
Hang in there, Bravo 4. We'll get you out.
Roger that. I'll try to relocate to...
Bravo 4, come in. You've located them, LT. If you can help them clear the area, they can get away. Thank you, Lieutenant. We'll remember this. Hanson out.
Yeah, you're a real savior, Parker. Time for us to get out of here. We'll have to go through the underpass to the east. We need all the help we can get. Secure that depot, Lieutenant Parker. The supply depot has been secured. This is where you'll get your reinforcements, Parker. You better make sure the LZ stays clear. I got some more artillery support for you. Use it to clear the area.
This is Yankee 5. We're standing by and ready to fire, sir.
Who the hell is in charge of this mess? I thought we were gonna retreat!
And we will, Private, but we have to stay organized.
To hell with that, sir! If we want to live, we better start running!
Stay off the net if you don't have anything useful to report.
To anyone who's out there, I'm what's left of the 2nd Platoon, and I'm getting out of this city now! I suggest you all do the same!
You will retreat in an orderly fashion, Private. That's a direct order.
Sir! Screw you!
Damn it! The underpass has been blocked! Now you're gonna have to fight your way out! To all units, check in with me before you reposition, and rally at position 2-4 if your CO is dead.
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery fire. Attacking. Under attack! We got that tank. Friendly here, sir. Good work with the coordinates. Enemy destroyed. Armored transport ready. Rolling into combat.
Sit tight, Parker. I've ordered reinforcements sent to the supply LZ.
This is Eagle 6. Captain Bannon, is that you?
Colonel Sawyer? How the hell did...
No time, Captain. Bring what forces you have and meet me by the I-90 bridge. You got that?
Sir,
A simple yes will suffice, Bannon.
Yes, sir. We'll be there. Bannon out.
Ottimo, ottimo. È carino comunque.
Ti ripeto, poi ci guardo.
Adesso basta perché è tardi. Ottimo.
The capacity, and it's recommended that you bring any...
Chiudo tutto.